people think I'm being catty by saying this. It's like there were 10 years when I couldn't stand my husband.
You do say that. You say
10 years. And guess when it happened? When those kids were little, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because, you can be all great individually when you're just married. You got your life, he's got his, you come together. It's all, ooh, good to see you, bye, take it easy. And then you have kids.
Not take it easy.
Take it easy. You're traveling. That's great. Good. I get to hang out and watch the TV I want to watch.
Right.
But the minute we had kids, it was like, where are you going? And how far? And you start measuring. It's like, how many diapers did you change? And oh, you're golfing? Oh, you got time? Oh, you got time to golf? How you at the gym all the time?
Why you in my brain right now? I'm like,
that's when all the measuring starts, because you got this project.
Yes.
And guess what? Little kids, they're terrorists. They are. They have demands.
Oh my God.
They don't talk.
Right.
They're poor communicators. They cry all the time. They're irrational.
They're selfish.
Needy. And you love them more than anything.
Oh.
And so you can't blame them.
No.
Right? Because look, they're cute. And he's so cute. And look at him throwing his plate. That's so cute. So you turn that ire on each other.
Yes.
And for 10 years, while we're trying to build our careers and, worrying about school and who's doing what and what, I was like, this isn't even.
No.
And
That
guess
is a
what?
long time.
Marriage isn't 50-50.
Yeah.
Ever. There are times I'm 70, he's 30. There are times he's 60, 40. But guess what? 10 years, we've been married 30.
Wow.
I would take 10 bad years over 30. It's just how you look at it, right? And people give up for the 5 years. I can't take it.
How
It
do
was
you
bad.
know? What is the? Because sometimes
You gotta know your person. Do you like him? I mean, you could be
Right.
mad at him, but do you still look at him and go, I'm not happy with you, but I respect you.
Right.
I don't agree with you,
Yes.
but you're still a kind, smart person.
Yes.
The feelings are gonna change over time, right?
Yes.
You're not gonna always be. So the minute that goes, people want to give up on it.
It's true.
But now you're in the work. You're in the work of it, and that's why I want to talk about the work of it, the work of any relationship, the work of friendship.
Wow, she said she didn't like Barack Obama for 10 years. The first 10 years of their marriage when they started having children. Children can be a lot. They can be a lot. Especially if there's two parents are working. You have a 2-income household and both of y'all are working. Come on. You have to split. I had my share of changing diapers. My dad never changed diapers. Never. But back in those days, he was the sole provider. My mom was she was a stay-at-home mom. Well, they call it housewives back then, but they got a technical term, stay-at-home mom. But that's what she was. And I understand Machelle, what she's talking about. I really do. I understand what she's saying. Machelle Obama's right. The woman somehow is taking most of the burden when it comes to the child when both two parents are working. I have to be honest about that, but she's 100% right. Because when my children are younger, I had my share of changing diapers. I had my share of heating up bottles and all that stuff like that. But the mothers were more, it fell more on the mother. Seriously, it did. And I have to be honest, she's right about that. But getting back to marriage, let's get to marriage. It takes work. It's a contract. A marriage certificate is really a contract because in the end, you don't go to court over a certificate. You go to court over a contract. You see what I'm saying? So like if you're in business together and you have a business agreement, you sign a contract, that's a contract. I don't know if anyone's ever taken anyone to court for a certificate. So look, it's a contract, all right? Contract. But anyway, it takes work. People who get a divorce in 5 years, this, that, and the other, you're not working at it. It takes a lot of work. And you can't, all right, it's all lovey-dovey at first, stuff like that, but you have to remember. Now, I understand some people, and I can't be hard on people because this is not taught in school. They have sex education in school, in the class and stuff like that, but they don't have any classes on marriage. And I think if they did, most of the girls would be taking that class in school. And it would be good. At least one of them, one of the two genders. But what I'm saying is this. It takes a lot of work. It really does. So if you're not ready to make sacrifices, this, that, and the other, don't do it. Don't do it. Because it's a give and take. You have to give some time and then, take some time. Give some time, take some time. Simple as that.